Good evening guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Katie and welcome to my channel. I am on my own personal weight loss journey and I'm on my own personal witchy journey as well. So this is my weekly card reading video. This is for the week beginning Sunday the 22nd of May. I always do my card reading videos Sunday to Sunday. So if you are interested in card readings and what could come up in this week's reading, then make sure you keep on watching. So I am at my desk, my computer desk, because Adam is working this evening. He's got a private booking and Louise has gone to bed. I was going to have my back door open to let some air in, but my neighbours, I think, next door were being a bit loud, so I didn't want that to come across in the video. But yeah, so as usual, I start off with my house and home cards, the oracle cards first. So let's see what message we can get for you this week. So yeah, oops, let's go with that one. Okay, so the message for this card, it says, shut it, lock it, and just walk away. So from this, I'm getting, it's kind of like a, just leave, if something's happened recently, just basically lock it up in a box and walk away, forget about it. So it's kind of saying, like, for example, with me and my mental health, I've been having some issues with my mental health recently, but it's kind of saying, not kind of draw the line kind of thing. If something's happened, whether it's in work or personally or in a relationship, if it's something that you feel like you can just kind of put away, like put in a box and take it away, it will make you feel better kind of thing. Like, for example, with me in my personal journey, I need to forget about, or not forget, like put in the past everything that I've, all the past confidence issues, not believing in myself. I just need to put that in a box, shut the box, lock it up, lock it in the box, and lock it away, and just walk away from it. Just leave it. It's going to go, kind of thing. So it's kind of saying, if there's something that's happened, and you feel like you need to, like, just get it out of your mind, just feel like visualize it, like take it out of your mind, put it in a box, shut the box, and put it in like a lockable drawer, cupboard, whatever. Or if you feel like you need to visualize it actually going out of your home, then take it, like visually take it out of your house and put it in the bin. And just walk away. Best thing to do. If you're in a situation that you feel like it's going to get heated, or in a disagreement, or like with personal things like myself, literally best thing to do is just walk away, draw the line, forget about it, start afresh kind of thing. So I hope that helps and hope that makes sense to somebody. It actually makes sense to me, so maybe these readings are starting to become more personal. So the next deck I use is in this house and home deck. It's the tarot side of the deck. So they're the major arcana cards, as I've said before, just in case anyone is new and hasn't seen my videos before. And yeah, so whoa, that was two. So I'm going to go with that. Yes, these are major arcana tarot cards. I have got my tarot book next to me as well to go through the general definitions and things of the cards. So 2 cards flew out of that whilst I was shuffling. I'm going to go for this one first. It's called The Sanctuary. Hopefully you can see. I am sitting right next to my desk, so I've got a bit of sunlight. So this is The Sanctuary, and because these aren't traditional cards, they come with their own little guidebook. So let's see what The Sanctuary says. So the Sanctuary is also known as the Judgment card. So associations with the Sanctuary are enlightenment, important messages, signs, reanimation, awakening, a call, rebirth, identity, reevaluation, behaviour, accountability, acknowledgement, understanding, remembrance, second chances, quick movement, being present, and self-care. So this house belongs to a spirit. It asks you to take notice of its strong presence, to listen when it speaks. The message is usually so simple that it can easily go unheard. Gentle taps in the hall, whispered ringing in bed, or light shivers should not be dismissed. Don't brush it off. Trust that little voice. So again, these go hand in hand. It's kind of saying, let me get this back up, open again. So it's kind of saying, obviously, self-care, re-evaluation, accountability, acknowledgement. You're acknowledging something isn't right, and you need to listen to that voice in your head, like it says, or if you do believe in spirits and things like that, listen to that little spirit guide. They're trying to tell you that you need to do something, whether it's physically taking something out of your life, changing something mentally, your brain, doing something physical like myself. I joined the gym last week, well, technically this week, and that is definitely going to be helping me both physically and mentally. And I think now that I actually spoke to Adam about it and we looked into our finances and things like that to see if we can afford me being able to go to the gym, has made things much better for myself. I feel like I can now move on with my life, not be stuck at home, even though I do love doing my walking workouts and things. Physically being able to get out of the house, know that I can go to a gym, is like better for me mentally already. I know I can start a routine of starting to go to the gym. So yeah, it's definitely like, as it says, enlightenment, important messages, awakening. Maybe it's whatever has happened that you need to lock away or get rid of, is going to like reawaken something in you. Maybe start something fresh for you in your life, like me with starting the gym. That is really going to like help with everything, basically. I really think the fact that I've been able to go back to the gym is going to really help me in the long run, especially with, obviously not just physically, it's going to help me mentally as well, because I'm not just at home all the time. I'm going to be able to get out, and obviously exercise is great for your mental health. So, as it says, self-care. Maybe you need to, as it says, reevaluate, see if there's anything that you can do to help care for yourself better. Again, that's really spooky, that the fact that I've joined the gym this Friday just gone, and it's going to help me like care for myself. So I think definitely this is really resonating with me this week. So yeah. And the other one that came out is the Tower. So the Tower, let's find the Tower. So it is the Tower card. And before I go into that, I just want to quickly look in my tarot book about the Judgment card, just so we can clarify anything that I've missed. So in my book, they have quotes for the major arcana cards. The quote is, "I am the one who judges the worth of those who come before me. and the key words are reward for past effort, re-evaluation, responsibility, outcome, resolution, acceptance. So again, it's like re-evaluating something in your life, whether it's personal or physical or work-wise, responsibility, taking that responsibility for the action that is needed. Like me, again, it's really spooky, taking the responsibility to look into our finances to see if we can afford the gym, and we've been able to. And obviously, it's as it says, responsibility and then outcome, and now the outcome is I can go to the gym. And yeah, this is getting a bit spooky for me tonight. So it says, I'll read the description of the judgment card. So it says, the judgment card shows an angel, possibly Gabriel, sounding a trumpet above figures rising from their graves. It echoes the day of judgment referred to in the Bible, when Christ and his angels will return to earth. Even the dead will be judged on their deeds. This card can be understood to bring us the reward in life that we deserve. The fool is forced to look where he has come from, how he has behaved, and his choices he has made. It marks a point where we must re-evaluate our lives. We may need to learn hard lessons and be held responsible for the past actions. We are advised to come to a resolution and move on with a clean slate. This card can also refer to judgments in law. So, again, it's all, the vibe that I'm getting is all about just maybe re-evaluating something that's going on in your life, and just maybe re-evaluating yourself, seeing if you can do something a little bit different, which is going to be for the better kind of thing. Again, I keep having to refer back to the fact that we re-evaluated our money, and we've been able to look into it, and I can actually go to the gym, and that is definitely going to be a positive outcome for myself. So back to the tower. The tower is all about change, a big change, I think. So it says, grab a drink. So the tower associations are divine intervention, unavoidable, regeneration, destruction, clearing, shock, purification, temporary disaster, a spark, rebuilding, blessing in disguise, sudden, epiphany, forgiveness, foundations, breakthrough. This house belongs to an architect of the persistent kind. The house is an embodiment of hard work, however, it always seems to be in a state of flux. Know when it's not working and when to begin anew, with a thought out blueprint and the correct tools. Try again tomorrow, and if that doesn't work, try again the day after. It is what it is, and it may be a blessing in disguise. So I think that's what that's kind of saying is there might be something going on that might be like a quick shock to the system, and it's kind of saying if you can get through this little shock, it might be a bit of a blessing in disguise. You might come out of it stronger, like on the other side. Like, for example, I know it's not bad. It's bad to suffer with mental health, and I think the fact that I actually spoke to Adam about it, and the fact that we were able to look at the gym, see if we can afford it, it's been like a blessing in disguise. Because, as I said, I struggle with talking about my feelings and things like that, and I think it also says regeneration. So this big event, whether it's something to do with work or personal life or relationships, you're going to be able to it's going to regenerate something in you to start something. It might be something sudden. You might have an epiphany, as it says. This event or change that may happen soon may just give you that little light bulb in your head to think, I know what I need to do to make things better, make my life better. And I don't know if there's going to be something happening where you may have some sort of disagreement with someone, but it's saying that there is going to be forgiveness and that you are going to like break through these like walls and foundations, and as it says, it may be a blessing in disguise. So you may have to go through this big change event, but it's going to be for the better and you're going to come out a strong person. So yeah, this definitely is really spooky for me tonight. So I'm really, really liking this reading. So I should just put the card back and quickly look in my tarot book about the tower, in case I've missed anything. The tower. So here's the quote. I am the crisis that is the making of you. So keywords are conflict, overthrow, disruption, disapproval, sudden and unexpected change. The Tower card shows a tall building that has been struck by lightning, in its flames and about to topple over. The lightning signifies that the gods are angry or disapproving. The fall encounters sudden and disruptive changes and crises, which force him to question his journey. This card suggests that times are volatile, things are not going according to plan, and an old order is in danger of being overthrown. We should not try to hold on and save the toppling tower. It is better to stand back and wait for things to settle. We may face uncertainty for a while. This card asks us to re-evaluate our current path. A sudden, complete change may be the best way forward. So again, everything is relating to each other. Re-evaluation, change, bringing new outcomes. It might be an unexpected change, but it's going to be a change for the better. Wow, this is very, very strong tonight. So we thank you, House and Home cards. Hopefully that resonates with some of you who watch these videos. It's definitely resonated with me. So next is my newest deck of, well, not newest actually, my newest Oracle deck of cards, the Moonology ones. And as I've said before, they're just different types of moons that you'll be able to see from the curtain. But yeah, so these again are like the Oracle cards, they just have a straight up message that will tell us what we need to hear. So let's see what these cards can tell us. What do we need to hear? The cards are playing me tonight. Right, come on, what do we need to hear? Okay, 2 cards came out there, so there's another 2 that came out together. So the first one that's on top says, a new start is coming. There we go. So that is very, very spooky. Obviously I've just started the gym, so that is definitely a new start. Also, it relates to every single card we've had. New start, new changes, re-evaluation, starting something new from this, something that's going to happen. So a new start, whether it's personally or in finding a new job, something new is going to come to you. And to go with that, it says, this one says, work through your fears. So, like me, I have always been very anxious, not confident about going to the gym. But the fact I rejoined the gym, where I know the trainers, I know what the gym is like, is basically putting my anxieties at ease about going back to the gym and doing exercise. So again, with the cards that we've had, all the big changes, all the sudden changes, it's basically saying, don't be scared, work through the fears. If it's something like changing your job, for example, or something along those lines. Don't be scared to, if you don't like the job or you can't cope with the amount of work through your fears and maybe you're going to find a new job. Maybe you're going to find a job within your company that is much better for you. And it kind of goes with what I've been saying about my own personal journey. Working through your fears is my mental health is my biggest fear. It's just like it takes over my life basically, and the fact that I'm going to be working towards going to the gym and losing weight and things like that is working through my fears, because it's going to make me feel a stronger and much better person. So if you are feeling a bit scared, work through them fears and it will be the best thing you do. So yeah, again, very, very spooky, but we thank you. So last but not least is my Guiding Stars Oracle cards. These ones are very lovely. They're not as direct as the Moonology ones. These are just nice, kind messages. And I think that was meant to be. So that card you just saw there flipped out, and I think it definitely goes with everything that we've been talking about. So it says, "Today I will cleanse my soul of negativity by the light of the moon." So there we go. This is really getting to me, this reading. It's really, really strong. It's basically like this card right at the beginning, taking that negativity out of yourself and putting it visually in a box and putting it away, or putting it out of your mind, out of your house, out of where you need it to go. And by doing that, you're going to be cleansing your soul of negativity, and you're going to feel much better. You might feel like at the moment you've got a bit of a weight on your shoulder, a bit of a cloud over your head, but with all of this big change, new things are coming, and if you can cleanse yourself of your negativity and get that out of your system, everything is going to feel much better. You're going to feel better in yourself, and everything is just going to be on the up. Everything's going to get more positive. So yeah, this reading has made me a bit speechless. So yes, thank you, Guiding Stars, and thank you for watching. I hope this reading has resonated with you in some way. If it has, do leave a comment. I do love to see if anything helps anyone, and it's definitely helped me. So I think I needed that. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new, I'd really appreciate you subscribing. And I'll speak to you very soon in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and blessed be. Bye.